Because you're telling me now about what you feel when I'm right in front of you. I'm telling you, I'm right next to you.
What, if you think all these different choices are on them?
Last week, you told the man that he was going to take his face off, he was going to take his head off. I tell you what I said.
No, I do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you have to do, because I said this. That's what I said. Remember now, I have a totally different view of my faith.
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Let me tell you. You know what I've honestly believed?
I'll be honest.
What's your name again?
I'm telling you.
What's your name again? What's your name again? What's your name? You contradict yourself. Let me tell you why I don't, and I'm going to tell you that you understand. Hold on.
Let's have a time. Let's have a time.
Hold on.
Let's do this. I'm going to
tell you why you have double standards.
Can I tell you why I'm sitting on first? You
have this plan before you come here.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't. I'll tell you what.
I'm glad you told the truth.
I'll tell you what.
I'm glad you told the truth.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I have nothing against
What did you just say? I don't believe that. I'm telling you, I don't believe that.
Why not? Why not? Have I ever spoken to you? Have I ever spoken to you?
You don't understand what you've done.
Have I ever spoken to you?
You're right in front of me, and then you said to me, you can go.
Let me time. My time? My time. Whenever there's a situation here, you're always in the and make sure that everyone's calm. And there's a thing or two to say when it comes to this. Now, I watched a few of your videos, and you said some things that contradict what you said. Now, number one, I believe you're a bully. You said you don't like bullies. No. I've seen bully people off inside. That's number one. Secondly, you claim to be for freedom of speech. You believe people should have the right to say whatever they want. And if you don't like it, walk away. Now, we say that we have the right. We as Muslims, every Muslim has the right to say to you that because of this, you can critique me as much as you want. You can refute me as much as you want. You can try to debate me and show me why Islam is false all day long. That's what we come down here. But what you say to me respectfully, you should not be allowed to insult us, to insult our religion, to slander our prophet. Then you say, no, but you should. So my question to you is this: by which standards are you following when you say you believe in free speech? Is it the law of this country, or is it your own subjective understanding what is free speech? Because as you know, there's no such thing as absolute free speech. You know that, right? We have hate speech laws, we have defamation laws, we have anti-Semitism laws, we have many laws that restrict free speech. You understand? So do you agree that there's no free speech?
Time. You finished? Time. Okay, right. I'm going to go back. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Say to you, first and foremost, I'll answer your question. When I answer the question, you didn't tell the truth. You told the truth afterwards. So I appreciate you telling the truth. That you had this planned, or you had this stuff on your heart before you came down. You also said that you believe that I was a bully, and you've seen me bully people half my size. Let me tell you what nobody down here, that to my understanding or awareness, have ever said is that I'm a bully. You understand? Nobody. You're the first person that I've heard say this. Separately to that, I would say this. You speak about the hunger.
Turn around. You can go and sort it out.
You say that I speak about free speech and so on and so forth. There is not free speech, and you say that we collectively are offended. When you speak again, I'm going to ask you, where is it that I, not we, all the chemics and stuff, and I'm not chemic, I'm asking you, where is it you heard me say something, me specifically? When you also say to me that I seem to have influence in my community, yeah, I come from a community, I come from a black community, and of course we have shared experiences in our community. But did you notice what you said? If there's a problem down here, this is your words. You said that I'm in the middle of it, breaking it up and calming pace. Don't you think? Well, yeah, I'm telling you that contradicts what you're saying. Yeah, it contradicts your narrative. Yeah, it does. It does. Also, I'd say this. We're in about 2 or 3 acres of land here in the park that has been given over specifically for the last 150 years in order to enable free speech. If you say something outside of these walls of park, you are subject to arrest. On that basis, you have free speech.
There you go.
There you go ahead.
So, my time?
No, yeah, go on. One more.
So, let me make it clear, when I said to you that big bro is always in the middle,
Yes.
I didn't mean that you're there to make peace. You're there to make your presence known, to show the Muslims that you're not someone that is going to be cowed to no one.
I'm not going to be cowed to anyone.
That's fine. No
One,
problem.
brother, I can
No
tell you
problem.
you're 100% correct.
That's fine. No problem.
Not in a
No
million
problem.
years.
No problem. Now that's to make that clear.
No matter the odds.
Okay, that's fine. Listen,
Yeah.
you can be Superman as far as I'm concerned.
Nobody's Superman.
That's
One thing that I've realized on this
that's my time.
earth,
That's my time.
nobody
That's
is
my time.
Superman.
That's my time.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you is that I'm trying to understand you in your psychology, because you seem to be someone, you claim to be a Muslim. I think you used to be Muslim before.
No, I'm not Muslim.
You claim to be a Muslim before. I heard that. I don't know. I'm just asking you. Okay. Anyway, you seem to have this thing when it comes to Muslims. In particular, you have this kind of touchiness when it comes to this. So my question to you is this: I asked you a simple question. When you try to promote free speech, by whose standard are you following? Is it your own subjective understanding, or is the law of the land? Okay, that was my question. And do you understand? Do you respect? What do we say to you? Yeah? If you are here and you have good intentions, you come here just to promote what you believe, and you respect other people. Do you respect when we tell you as Muslims that we would appreciate if you did not insult us in our religion? Do you respect that, or do you still maintain that no, you believe in absolute free speech? Okay. Now, again, I'll ask you again: whose standards are you following when you believe in free speech? Is it your own subjective understanding, or is the law of the land? Go ahead.
Let me just say to you, once again, I think that you're a little bit all over the place.
Can you please ask me
With respect?
Ask it twice.
You can't dictate how I answer a question. I'm going to answer it. You might not like it, but this is going to be my view, because you make a series of emotional statements, and then you make a statement about my position on free speech. My position on free speech, in answer to your question, is very, very clear. When you're inside this park, but this government has set aside land whereby you are allowed free speech. Where I'm going to differ from you, just slightly, is this, and I'm going to ask you again. You understand? We'll wait this time. I asked you, where in any of the statements have you heard? Because I know you're very quick to point out Sarah. I've asked you, where have you heard me say something that's disrespectful? Yeah, so hopefully when it comes to your point, again, you'll answer that question, because you didn't answer it just now, which means this: you seem to have a problem with an alpha dark-skinned male, and there seems to be a pattern with alpha dark-skinned males.
There's more to come.
With alpha dark-skinned males. I don't know if, like last week, what was it? We're going to discipline a dark-skinned male to fulfill our fantasies that we had when we were kids, because black guys were very, very confident. Yeah, is that what it is? You also said that I seem to have a thing about Muslims. You only say that because you hear what you wish to say. We had a discussion earlier on, you understand, about a particular person who said, I create evil, you understand, which was in the chapter of Exodus, which is in the Bible. And then I went on a rant about that. Excuse me, sir, that wasn't in the Quran, but you didn't hear that conversation. You know the reason why you didn't hear it? Because you're only interested, you understand, in the arguments that you wish to push. How you describe me is not me. That's your perception of me, and I understand why you would do that.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Big Bro.
When someone comes out, Oh God! Yeah, you heard it. I have a problem with the Alpha Omega male black man because he calls himself a big bro. Explain. You know where we come from?
I don't know where you come from.
Where I come from?
I don't know where you come from.
Zululand, whatever you call it. In my religion, that's a sign of arrogance. You call yourself a big man or big bro. It's not important.
No.
Okay. I'll call you big bully.
I call you big bully.
No. Don't mind.
I gave him the name. I gave him the name.
Habib, leave him, man. Leave him. It's his manager. It's his manager.
Let us talk. If you want to break psychology, by studying your psychology demeanor, it tells me that you have some kind of small man syndrome because you have this urge to kind of dig yourself up. Anyway, it's a side point. Anyway, I made that clear. Wait. My side. Stick to the point. Let me finish my time.
You're genuine.
No, I'm getting there. Because I believe a lot of things that you say.
This is a YouTube thing, isn't it?
Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. I want to make a point.
The days of Toby are over.
Please, bro.
I'm not running away.
Please. I know you're not scared of me. I know you're not scared of me. Please. Bro, please don't run away. Come on, let's talk. Let me make my point at least. Bro, let me make my point at least. Why do you run away? Please don't.
Why don't you go to the point?
Please don't let me make my point. What is this?
Okay.
Did you hear what I said to him? I asked him twice. He didn't answer me. Tell me very clearly, when you come here and you say we should have the right to insult Muslims, for example, the marriage of Aisha radiallahu anha with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whose standards are you applying? The law of the land or your own subjective?
No, you answered that question.
No, he didn't.
He was going to that.
He didn't.
Can I tell you what he was going to that and then you deviated?
Let's turn on, brother. Come on, let's not talk like that.
We're here with brothers, but
Let's talk like human
Look, he's a
beings.
racist.
Okay, you can call it whatever. What he said is that this place where we stand right now is Speaker's Corner. This has been set aside to say whatever the hell you want.
That's wrong.
Wait,
Fallacy number one.
Can I finish?
No, you can't. Fallacy number one. You cannot come to Speaker's Corner and say whatever you like. That is a fallacy that these people bring up. You have defamation laws. You have hate speech laws.
No,
you have anti-Semitism laws.
If you cannot
There's so
have
many
an
things you
intelligent
can't see in these parts.
You see, I'm sorry, but
You don't even know the law of the land.
I can swear on your mother, and you're not going to retaliate.
No, I can't say that. Bro,
How can you take offense? It's against the law of Speaker's Corner.
listen, did you know?
No. I want to say that
Muhammad, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Did you hear what he said? Because we can say whatever we like.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, you are not prepared to have a dialogue. You want to have a monologue. And if you want to have a monologue,
Can I get up? Understand?
No. You've already asked how many questions you have to ask before I can answer. No, how many questions you have to ask before I can answer?